folks, as you can see, got scruffs on again, so obviously that means pond jobs or something similar. So really do need to get the plumbing for my bakki shower sorted out today. But before that, I'm going to pop over to Craig's. I'm going to plumb up his grow-on tank so he can get his fish transferred and move his old grow-on tank on. So I'll catch you when I'm at Craig's house. Well, as you can see, we've arrived. So Craig in the week put up a big tarpaulin which he had all over the pond and bits and pieces, but as you can tell, it's an absolutely glorious sunny day, so don't think we're going to need that. Still think that is an amazing bit of kit. So we've got our plan sorted. You see some of the pipe work down there and a whole raft of pipe work there. I think we're plumbing the space shuttle. I'm not sure what we're doing, but there you go, happy days. And Craig's down the back, he's just tinkering with his say hello, Craig. Just tinkering with his old one, getting some bits and pieces off, and quickly walk down and have a look at the fishes. There they are. Covers are off a little bit more. There's his achiever. All doing great. So yeah, so this is the plan for today. So Craig's already, as you would expect, got things ready, made a table to put his easy pod on. So we're just going to crack on now. Obviously that's not in the right position, but we'll crack on now and get it started to get it plumbed up, and I'll catch you when we've got something to show you. Right, a quick update on where we are, and thank you for Craig for reminding me, because I just forget to go and film. I get that excited doing the pipe work. All we've done at the moment is bottom drain is all connected and glued in. So we've got we're using fittings that Craig's got. So we've got a 3-inch swept there onto a 3-inch pipe, onto a 3-inch elbow, up through a 3-inch bore valve, and then obviously into the easy pod. So everything's glued up. That's not tightened up, but that's how it's going to stand at the minute. And as I said before, Craig's made a stand, so that's, oh, come away and you can probably see it better. That's the in, all sorted, and now we can do the out. Not sure whether we're using that or putting a hard one on, but just discussing where best to put the pump. So once we've started that, I'll come back to you. And just a very quick update on where we are. We've just sorted out where we want the pump and how we want the pump to fit. It's all glued in apart from not tightened up, but we've just been stopped for lunch. So I'll just wander you over there. The lovely Dawn, God bless her cotton socks, bacon and egg sandwiches. Treated like kings when you come here. Catch you later. Right folks, here we are. We've just completed the next phase. Unfortunately the rain came, so we've been stooping under a cover, but Craig's done a grand job of that. So there we are. That's the out. None of this is, it's all glued, but it's not tightened up on the rubbers and everything. So what we've got here is the pump, which will obviously push water. We've got a T. The 1T goes up and through that side return there, and then the other side of the T, which is the next phase, will go along and then straight up. We'll put the bakki shower on. So we're cooking on gas at the minute. Everything's looking good.
Little plug for Carl at CWD.
There you go, my pond there. Nice one, nice stuff. It's all gone together very well. So yeah, snap back to you in a minute. I couldn't resist. We've just gone to the shed to do some more cutting and walk past the window and look at these. They've all come for a say hello. Absolutely stunning. So while Craig's working away in the shed, cutting pipe for me, I'll take a picture of his fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, the rain's just about held off for us. We had to have the cover on for a bit, but everything's in its place. As you can see, the bakki, the shower's up there, plumbed in. So if I just take you around the back, The stand Craig's going to chop down, because obviously there's no point having all that spare at the back, so it'll be a nice little stand, but obviously we need to move it forward about an inch. But there is the plumbing, folks. So it all fits, it's all in. So let's obviously the bottom drain goes without saying. Big bottom drain along the bottom, as you can see, comes along up through a ball valve and then into the easy pod and out. Comes out down a rubber, so we've got rubbers at all the connection points so we can dismantle it, as well as the ball valves. But as you can see, there's a ball valve down there. Then we've got the pump. Pump comes up and into a T to split it off. So the first part of the T, which again can be controlled by a ball valve, goes into a underwater return towards the top of the pond. The second part of the T, again with the ball valve so we can regulate the flow, goes all the way along and up and into the bakki shower return. And the other pipe you will have seen is the overflow pipe. So that just comes out the side, down to the floor. Everything's resting on that piece of wood, and then there's about 8 inches, 12 inches which is sticking out here at the moment. But when all this is pushed flat against the fence behind me, that will just discharge into the gravel. As I say, that is purely an overflow. So that's where we are in terms of the waste and the flushing and all that sort of thing. Obviously there's a ball valve there. There will just be a 90 on, and Craig's going to discharge that to wherever. So that's it. We're going to do all the greasing and fettling now, and then we'll push it back into position, and we're 99.9% there. Right, folks, we've done. There she's back in position. Everything's coupled and things behind the back. The bakki shower is about the only thing that's not coupled. That's going to come down in a minute, because the toppers are just put on there so we can get sizes. Craig will glue all these down, fix them all down properly. But there you go. All looks pretty swish in my opinion. I say Craig's going to amend the table that the easy pod sits on, because that was just to get it to the right level so we could play about with the plumbing. But obviously he's going to that could be a heck of a lot shorter, giving him a bit more of his patio back. You can see down the side there everything that you saw in previous parts of this video. Everything's plumbed in. Craig's battened it out and put ties on and all sorts of things, so everything is supported basically. The only thing left to do will be the overflow or the waste here, and I know it looks like it's too close to the fence at the minute, but that's because we've pushed that a bit too far forward. But yeah, that's it. Craig's table of supplies is looking a little bit diminished compared to when we got here, but God bless, he bought all the right stuff, which is superb. You happy with it, mate?
Superb, Phil, thanks again.
That's all right.
Mr. Pipe.
Mr. Pipe. Yes, I've been called worse. Yeah, it's going to be great, isn't it, once it's sorted. So what's the plan? Get some water in it and get the fish in there next weekend? Is that?
That's the plan, yeah.
That the plan?
The tank back over the roof.
Yeah, so Craig's existing grow on, just right down the bottom, has already been sold. So like we did with this thing, we've got to it's got to go up on the roof. So yeah, it doesn't weigh as much, it's not as big, so it'll be easy. But there you go, folks, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to go home and have a shower and get something to eat, and see what our adventures take us to next. See you next time. So just come back from Craig's exciting morning there, doing his plumbing for him. So Craig gave me a parcel while I was there from somebody else, so I'll just spin you around and show you what I've got. There you go, from James the Koi Whisperer. Thank you very much, sir. Beautiful cup, and his calling card and the absolute hammer sticker. So that will shortly be joining my mug collection. Find somewhere special to put that one. So thanks, James, just a big thank you very much, mate.